What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have even more design ideas for you today. These are sneaky. I really like these, and some of these are patterns that I've actually been looking for quite a while. So I love the fact that I can share them with you today. Definitely let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite. And we are going to start off with an entrance idea. I know a lot of people sort of struggle with entrance ideas, but let's take a look at this. I feel like this was an older trend that is now coming back, and I've always loved it, but I've never done it. So right here, you can see that this is a sign in my entrance. Now, what's so special about this? There's actually a couple cool things, and this is totally customizable, which is amazing. So this little QR code that I've made myself is actually my island's map. Okay, now I want you to focus in on that big, like some of the main features. I know it's like pixelated and things like that, but the fact that it's 1-to-1 of my actual map is pretty cool. So I'm going to let you look at this for a second and now look at my actual map. So let's get out of here and let's go to my map. So that's my map. It's definitely a lower res version of my map, but the fact that I basically have like a "you are here" type thing, I think it's a really cute idea. Now, how I did this is I actually went to my map. So I went to my map and I took a screenshot of this page right here. And I saved it to my Switch. I took that image, saved it to my smartphone, and then went on acpatterns.com, uploaded the photo, made my own QR code. There's a few steps here. You make your own QR code through the website. It's super simple to do. Then you go in your custom designs. And then at the bottom right, as you guys can see, it says download. You just hit the plus button and then you can make your own custom patterns. So that's how I did that right there. If you need help, definitely ask in the comment section below. But basically, you take a screenshot of your map, you upload it to AC Patterns, and then you upload that back to your game. I think this is a cool way to kind of make your island very unique. And like I said, it will take, obviously, the features of your island, pixelate them a bit, but I think this is such a cool idea for your entrance, and I would love more people to do it. All right, next up, we have some fan patterns. Now, I feel like this item in particular is an item that is definitely getting overlooked. We've seen the cutouts come to life, and everyone seems to be enjoying these, but the fan patterns, I feel like, get lost. So I'm going to show you an entire creator code, which I'm going to put on the screen for you right now. Now, you guys can sift through this creator code. I'm going to show you some of my favorites today, starting off with this paint palette. This is so creative. I cannot even put into words how creative this is. They've actually used the handle as a paintbrush, and then, of course, made the art palette connected with it. And, of course, your villager can use it, obviously. But if you put it in a setting sort of like this, you can make a little art space. Now, similar to the first design that I showed you today, this is how I created this. So I took a picture of this area. So I, emphasized the tree and the bench, put that into AC Patterns, and instead of putting it on a shop sign, I actually put it on an easel with this fan pattern. So I'm using 1 and 2 today to create an even more amazing idea. But yeah, we have this this art palette, and you can move it around all cutesy. I really like it placed, though, of course, in like a painter setting. We have a couple more that I want to showcase. These are all with the same creator code. A pizza fan. How amazing is this? Guys, the handle is used as like the pan and then the pizza. Look how cute that is. That's so creative. It's like the pizza server almost. So we have that one. There's a bunch of Nintendo themed ones along with that creator code as well. And then last but not least, this might actually be my favorite. We have a froggy fan. And the frog tongue is actually the handle. That is amazing. So that's a fun creator code for you. I would love more people to kind of experiment with more fan patterns, but this one is excellent. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, so next up is something I haven't really seen before. Now, we have talked about umbrella customizations before, and if you turn them, they can give you an illusion of like a cube and stuff like that. We've seen buckets, we've seen barrels, game cubes made of cubes. This one is a bush alternative. So I'm going to put this creator code on the screen for you. Now this is actually taking the spot of bushes. Now there's actually some benefits of this. Of course, bushes only bloom during their season. So if you want like some lilacs all year round, you can do that. Now I will say that this illusion, some people can see it, some people can't. I feel like most of us can see it, but some of us don't like the way that it looks. So we have a lilac bush here. I'm just going to show you some of my favorites because again, the creator codes that I'm showing you, they have much more than what I'm showing in this video. These are just some of my favorites. So here we go with the second one. Now this bush is in the game already, but like I said, you can have this blooming at any time of the year. And the last one is actually not an available plant in the game, and that is a strawberry bush. So check that out. I mean, here's the thing with the umbrella customizations. This is much more of an illusion. So if you have this kind of in the distance or nestled into a certain nook or something like that, I think the illusion is a bit stronger. But look how cute this strawberry bush is. You can have flowers bloom all year round. Let me know if you would use this one, because this to me is a hit and miss whenever I ask people about these illusions. But I think making them into bushes is so creative. I love it. All right, next up is a very unique pattern. It's probably not going to fit everyone's island, but I thought this was cool enough to show in this video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a small section of fencing. Okay, so we have the barbed wire fencing. This will only work on barbed wire fencing. So let's just do this. We'll put about 3 pieces down just to make the fence start looking like a fence. Okay, so next what we're going to do, and I'm going to put this pattern on the screen for you. These are broken fence pieces. Now there's 2 different ones. So on my screen right now, I have the broken wire fence and then the broken wire fence 2. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put these at the end. I love this pattern because lots of people have abandoned islands, or, you know, this is kind of realistic. You know, everything's not perfect in the world. So you can put some of these broken bits down, and that's kind of cool. I like this. These patterns are very unique. And honestly, if you wanted to, you could probably keep going. I haven't tried this yet. Oh yeah, you could definitely keep going. So you can kind of make a fence with some little sections missing. Maybe if you want to do like a secret area behind there. I love the idea of doing this. I wish that this creator would make other pieces to match the other fencing that we have in this game. Let me know what you think of this. This could fit certain themes, and I think this could be a really cool addition to your island. But let me know. All right, these last 3 ideas are going to have to do with the beach. And I feel like the beach is something that maybe we can all improve on a little bit. Maybe the beach gets lost in a lot of people's islands, including mine. I am not innocent of this. And I want to help you guys out and myself out because I've been looking for some of these patterns for quite a long time. So this first one I'm going to put on the screen is a very, very cool wooden plank pattern. And I saw this and I wanted it, so I got it. Okay, so this is actually a 3-piece pattern. Now on my screen right here, we have 3 of the horizontal pieces. There's 2 different versions of them. So I use the horizontal version, but there's also a identical one that uses the vertical pieces. So just imagine these pieces just rotated about 90 degrees. So I'm going to showcase what the horizontal ones look like, but I'm sure the vertical ones are just as good. So I have my Nook's Cranny over here, and I've decided to put this wood pattern all on the beach. Now, notice how it's not totally connected, and that kind of gives the illusion that the sand is covering some of the planks. But this is just, I think, a really different idea. You don't really see people put shops on the beach all too often. This could also work for a villager home as well, if you want to give them like a little front porch. But this is very tropical. My island theme is jungle, so this kind of fits with mine. But I love this pattern. I absolutely love the color of it. I like how some bits are missing, so it looks like some sand is going over. So yeah, again, let me know what you think of this plank pattern. I love how it looks on the beach, and especially if you're doing like a little market area or a fishing area, this could be the pattern for you. All right, next up, again, another 3-piece pattern, and we have this really cool vertical bamboo. Now again, if you check this creator code, you will see a green variant, which could be cool for your island. I like the dried bamboo look personally, and this is really easy to do. So basically, you're gonna connect the bottom, the middle, and the top piece. So Let's put a couple bottoms down, and I will show you how I used it in a very unique way. So let's put 3 bottoms down, and we'll put the top pieces. Now, of course, you can make this as thick or thin as you want. It almost looks like a raft. I feel like that would be a cool application, maybe if you want to do like a castaway type scene on your beach. But this is cool. I like this quite a bit, and it fits perfectly. The pattern is really high quality. It's almost like a 3D vibe. And the thing that I like about it, obviously patterns are flat, but it kind of looks like it's being buried in the sand a little bit, like it's on top of the sand. So this pattern, when I first saw it, I needed to have it. So pretty amazing there. Now this is the application that I used it for. So of course we have my shop over here, but in the back, I actually put the dried bamboo down, and I made sort of like a loading area, a trash area behind my Nook's Cranny. Now this is a very specific design idea because it goes quite well with my beach Nook's Cranny. But like I said, you can put this on your beach and put some items down, maybe some chairs or something like that. I love the bamboo pattern, so I wanted to share it with you guys. All right, last but not least, you already know what's going on the screen. These are turtle patterns, okay? This is a perfect beach decoration. I love the idea of having sea turtles on your island. Now for this, you will need 2 of these different patterns. You'll need a turtle, and they have all these turtles going in different directions. So we have turtles going to the right, the left. I even think they have turtles going down and up as well. You also need a turtle trail. I think that this really sells it. And you also need a shell stool. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this looks. So we have a little turtle here, and of course you want to put it near the sea. You can also put this on the opposite sea too. So this one looks like it's getting out of the ocean, or you could have it going into the ocean, depending on the direction here. So you want to put that turtle pattern down. It might look weird now, but you'll see in a second. It looks amazing. Put the trail, of course, behind it, and that's perfect. Look how great that connects. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put a shell stool over top it. And look at that. The shell stool actually makes it look like a turtle shell. Now, this actually makes for some funny moments because you can actually catch your villagers sitting on the stools, of course. But this is amazing. I've seen this before, but I couldn't find the pattern anywhere. So as soon as I found it, I had to share it with you guys. I love this idea. I feel like my beaches never get love, and this is the perfect idea. It looks really good. I love this. And the fact that I love patterns that use in-game items, because it just adds to like sort of the 3D look of it. But guys, we got some turtles here, and they're pretty amazing. All right, so that'll do it for today. Those are some design ideas for your island, and I like how it's sort of like a summer theme to it. We have a lot of beach design ideas, plenty more to come on that front, because I feel like for me, beaches have been a weakness. So I'm about to do some research and get some amazing patterns to showcase for you guys. Again, let me know in the comment section, which was your favorite pattern? Was it the turtles? Was it the pizza fan? Lots of good stuff shown today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Peace out.